The Country Wedding by Thomas Hardy, a fiddler's story. Little fogs were gathered in every hollow, but the purple hillocks enjoyed fine weather as we marched with our fiddles over the heather. How it comes back to their wedding that day! Our getting there brought our neighbors and all. Oh, till 2 and 2 the couple stood ready, and her father said, "Souls, for God's sakes, be steady." And we strung up our fiddles and sounded out A. The groomsman he stared and said, "You must follow." But we'd gone to fiddle in front of the party, our feelings as friends being true and hearty, and fiddle in front we did all the way. Yes, from their door by the mill tail shallow, and up Styles Lane, and by Front Street houses, where stood maids, bachelors, and spouses, who cheered the songs that we knew how to play. I bowed the treble before her father, Michael the tenor in front of the lady, the bass viol Rube, and right well played he. The serpent Jimmy, I to church and back. I thought the bridegroom was flurried rather, as we kept up the tune outside the chancel, while they were swearing things none can cancel, inside the walls to our drumsticks' whack. "Too gay," she pleaded, "clouds may gather and sorrow come." But she gave in, laughing, and by supper time, when we got to the quaffing, her fears were forgot and her smiles weren't slack. A grand wedding 'twas, and what would follow we never thought, or that we should have buried her on the same day with the man that married her, a day like the first, half hazy, half clear. Yes, little fogs were in every hollow, though the purple hillocks enjoined fine weather, when we went to play 'em to church together, and carried 'em there, and carried them in, and after a year. Try that last line again. When we went to play 'em to church together, and carried 'em there in, after a year. When we went, this is a funny thing with poetry, is trying to actually get the words right. When we went to play 'em to church together, and carried 'em there in, after a year. Yes, little fogs were in every hollow, though the purple hillocks enjoined fine weather, when we went to play 'em to church together, and carried 'em there in, after a year. That is The Country Wedding, a Fiddler's Story by Thomas Hardy.